What's up, bookish babes? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be tackling some of my fall reads. I've read a few of them off camera, but I wanted to read some with you guys because I've been kind of immersed in reading lately. Like, I've been in the mood to just read, and not always am I in the situation or the place to just pull out my camera and film. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna start off reading If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. And I've heard a lot of great things about this book. I wanted to dive into it because I finally got my hands on a physical copy of it. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. I'm about to go shower, change, and then I'll come back and we'll get to reading. Hey guys, so it's the next day and I'm sitting here on the floor audiobooking If It Makes You Happy. I had a credit on Audible to use, so I decided to use it because one, me and my daughter have to make 50 bracelets for her to do this. She's in a gifted program at one of her other schools, and they're doing Cellar City where they're teaching them like entrepreneur skills and stuff like this. So she decided that she wants to make bracelets and slime inclusions. So while she's at school, I continued the bracelet. We started last night. We started last night making them. So while she's at school right now, I decided to continue to make it just so that, it can take some things off her hand because, like I said, she has to make 50 of each, slime and bracelets. So I'm gonna show you some. Well, I'm making this one right now. This the one I'm making right now. Like, they are so cute. Like, and it's so fun and relaxing. Like, it say love if it stopped twisting, but it say love. And we made a few other ones last night, including my youngest daughter. And her friend helped as well. So I'm gonna show you those. Give me just a second. Let me see what my sister wants, and then I'll show y'all. Anyways, like I was saying, we have to do a lot of crafts, and it's really fun. I really enjoy myself, and I've been listening to the book as I go because I wanted to make sure that I keep going so that I can get through some of my books on my Fall TBR, y'all. But I'm really enjoying this one. But first, let me show y'all these bracelets. I started a whole nother bracelet since talking to y'all, but let me stick this in here. And then let me bag it. This one's really cute. I really like this one. I don't know. I just like pastel colors. Like, that is so cute. It is so cute to me. But let me show you some of the other ones. So it's this one. We have a pink one. They're like a little purple heart one. Is it this way? Yeah, a little gold XO. We did a pink love, pink and gold. A little purple heart. We made these last night. This and this one. And then another pink and gold. And then like a little colorful rainbow one. A yellow smiley face. Can you tell that we was like really feeling the gold? Now this one has like the infinity sign on it. It's so cute. I don't know if I can see it. It's so cute. But this one. Then I did one that said joy. I think she made this one. It says friend. Yeah, she made this one too. She made the BFF one. And I like the little color combo to this one. It's cute. She made that one. My other daughter made this one for her. Somebody made this one. I don't remember. This. And then she made this. It said best. And then this one. Uh-oh. And then this one with a little rainbow heart. It's so cute. I think I made this one last night. Yeah, I made this one last night. So I think it glows in the dark, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. We'll see tonight. And then this is super cute. And I think she made this one last night as well. But I'm going to continue to make, I don't even know how many that was, but I'm going to continue to make them. And then I got, first of all, look, this is so cute. Off topic, ain't got nothing to do with books. I went to Michael's and they got the little Hello Kitty charms. And this is so cute. I'm going to do a gold, I'm going to set a red and white one. But I want to wait until she get home just in case she want to choose one to keep for herself. Because I want to give her that options to choose to keep one for herself. And I got these little smiley face charms and then the little bear charm. So I'm going to set this one to the side and let her choose the one that she want to keep for herself and make for herself. But I just been playing around with the heart. I'm going to set the smiley faces and I haven't started with this one yet. But I'm going to keep working and continue to listen. I'm really enjoying this book so far. I see the hype behind it. It's about this girl who moves goes to, what is it, Copper Run to take care of her mom's bed and breakfast since her mom passed. And she's lived next door to this single father. I love a single father trope. Not even gonna lie to you. Love a single father trope. But yeah, he has 2 daughters, a teenager. I think she's 15. And then he has a 6 or 7-year-old, 5-year-old. I don't know how that little girl is. But I really love them. So far, so good. I'm going to continue to listen and continue to make this bracelet until I can knock as much off of her hand as possible. And when she get home today, she can pick up where I left off it because, yeah, mommy's tired. And then I got to cook dinner tonight. So I might make spaghetti for them tonight. But I will talk to y'all later. Alright, y'all, so I finished reading If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia, and I gave this book a 4 stars. I really enjoyed it, y'all. I love seeing the father and daughter's bond and how they all grew close to Michelle when she came there, because once she moved in, okay, so let me tell y'all how it went, because okay, so it's basically about this girl named Michelle who mom passed away, and she left her sister this bed and breakfast in Vermont. It's called, what is this place called? Copper Run. And it's like a small little quaint town where they celebrate all the holidays to the fullest. Just kind of like Gilmore Girls. If you ever seen Gilmore Girls, basically like Gilmore Girls. the dad lives next door. This guy, well, the single father lives next door to this bed and breakfast, and he runs a bakery. Now, after her mom died, her sister is still in college. Michelle decides, I will take over the inn until you get out of college in December. You graduate college in December, then you can move and take over it. Now, mind you, Michelle is in the midst of she just got divorced. She left her husband, who was trash, by the way, especially if, like, when reading this book, you learn different things that he said and did, and how he kind of isolated her from her family and things like that. He was really trash. And she moves there. She ends up meeting Cliff, who lives next door, and he basically offered a helping hand into basically helping her run the bed and breakfast, being that she knew nothing about it and things like that. And they end up getting close and everything. She had a little cute little doggy. And first of all, I absolutely love the kids. One thing about me, I love a single father trope. I love small town. I love Gilmore Girls. So all that in this book made me so happy. So I finally finished reading it. I gave it 4 stars. Now we're starting Enigmas on my Kindle, y'all, because I told y'all in one of the videos that my daughters lost this little clicker part. It probably in the house somewhere, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but I've been in shambles for the past week with making slime, making bracelets, filming for Bookmas, decorating for Christmas so that I can film it for Bookmas, creating crafts, working, cooking, helping. Child, listen. It probably that little piece, this little clicker piece. I have this to click onto the Kindle, but that little clicker piece, it was pink. I don't know what the hell that thing is. So I end up getting a free sample. First of all, I requested a free sample from TikTok, and then I bought one so fast that I just needed my clicker. Like, once you get used to these things, like, who can read on their Kindle without it? And my boyfriend told me, saying, you can click with your hands like you used to do. No. So I requested a sample from TikTok so I can film a video for it. And before I noticed that I got approved for the sample, I just went ahead and purchased one. So I repurchased the pink one and got approved for the purple one for free. So I'm using the purple one. But like I told y'all, I am reading Enigmas. I think that's how you pronounce it on my Kindle, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be getting through the books off of my physical TBR, trying to go through those books and see how many books I can read before the end of the year. But I heard so many good things about this, and it's like 200 pages, so I can really just get through this, speed through this, and read that, especially now that I got my clicker again. I can really speed through this and see what's going on. But let me stop talking because apparently my attention is needed. Hey y'all, so it's the next day, and as you see, I'm at work, but I'm 50% through Enigmas. And y'all, this book is freaked out. Like, I know a lot of people were saying like it was spicy, so I'm thinking like spicy with the plot, you know? Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but on page 3, old girl was face down, blank up. And it's been nothing but them throughout this whole book. And like I said, 50% in, hey, you'll get it'll go from them talking about their children, then they're smashing. Then it's go from them talking about their job, a gala, and they having a whole foursome. And then can I get something? Like, I'm really close to DNFing it, and it's fairly fast to read. But the whole time I've been reading it, I was like, yeah, like it's just like, can I get something else? You know, I felt like I was going into like, I don't know why. I should have dug more into this book because a lot of people was talking about it on Book Talk. Maybe my Book Talk a little freaked out. and I need to re-algorithm it because this book, I think I clicked on it. I seen one person say something about it, and I was like, oh, the cover's cute. And I think I clicked on her video, and then I just start seeing constantly people talking about this book, and I'm like, yo, these folks, yeah. Y'all, I've honestly paused this book and read a whole book in between because I was just like, I don't, like, it's not, like, I want to see it through, but I just don't understand, like, why, like, was you ovulating when you wrote this book? Like, I'm thinking that's what it was, because it's no way in your brain cell while writing this book, the only thing you could think of, like, anywho, I read Allegedly. I sat here all day today and read Allegedly, and I finished Allegedly, and the way my mouth dropped at the end of Allegedly is crazy because one, I just knew, like, I was so mad at her mom. And I was just like, it's no way that this girl is asking you for help and you like telling this girl like, no, you a child, you get less time than I would. And the ending, my mouth, the poor baby, the baby that the book was about, and the baby that she's like, poor baby. I just don't even know what to say. Like, I gave Allegedly 4.5 stars. Y'all. I really enjoyed it because I did not expect the ending to be the ending. My mouth. And I was so convinced. Like, y'all, I'm still sitting here, like, now that I've just started talking about it to y'all, I'm like, I was so convinced. She got me. I was convinced. I was honestly convinced. But, anywho, I'm finna go ahead, finish Enigma so that I can at least say I read it. I don't know what the noise is in the kitchen, and I'm not going to find out. But, yeah. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm a little creeped out now. Alright, y'all. So I finally finished reading Enigma, and I gave it a 3 stars. When I went into it, I didn't know it was an erotica. I think that's what erotica, because baby, they were freaked out. Like, I think I said this multiple times while reading this book. Like, it went from the girl meeting this guy in college to her meeting his best friend and the best friend wife and the child, to her being face down, up in his bedroom within the same night. And then it went from, oh, after I don't got it like you mine, to them being married, to everybody dying. Well, both of the wife and the husband passing away. And then she's with the best friend and they freaked out. And then it go from them two to 4 of them to 5 of them. And then they talk about the trauma of their upbringing with their parents, and their, like, all of them had some type of traumatic experience with their parents, and they have kids, and the kids are dating each, like, it's a lot. It's a whole bunch going on in this book, y'all. I gave it a 3 stars. Like, read it at your own risk, because when I tell y'all, all they, like, you read a sentence, you read like 3. I'm gonna give them a list. You read a paragraph, and in the next paragraph they are blowing each other back out and doing all God-forsaken things to each other. And I was just like, Like listen to me. I never judge somebody's lifestyle or their choices or what they want to do, because that ain't got to do with me. But they were freaked out, and I'm not even gonna lie, kind of enjoyed it a little bit. And then I was just like, yeah, y'all got too much going on. Like, y'all doing too much humping and bumping around here for me. But like I said, I gave it 3 stars. And we on to the next video, y'all. Because guess what came out? Let me grab my Kindle, because I need to hold this up for y'all, because it came out today. What time is it? What time is it right now? Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I've been editing Bookmas content, just trying to get the content edited so that I can clear off my SIM card. But this Heart of a Goon came out. If you know, you know. Y'all, Zoya and Goon story, baby. We finna have some chocolate babies. We finna, like, we back in it. We back on the highway. We back on the highway with it. Maybe, I don't know yet. But I'm gonna end today's video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. High volume. Am I really that much?